Hello guys, now I'm going to discuss about our project. Our project domain is IoT, which is Internet of Things. It is nothing but every device which is connected with an internet. Now I'm going to tell about our project title. Analysis of soil moisture using Raspberry Pi based on IoT. And also you can see the teammates of our project. Now you can see the define of soil moisture sensor. It is used to measure the volumetric water content of the soil. Our project mainly works on Node MCU and soil moisture sensor and using Raspberry Pi Pico. We are using these three components and also the male and female weights used to transfer the data from Node MCU to Raspberry Pi Pico using the IDs of Arduino IDE and also the Thorny. Let me discuss introduction of our project. In India, much of the economic relies on agriculture. Farmers, however, they do not get the proper equipment for farming. They face problems such as lack of soil fertility and no water treatment for soil moisture and many more. IoT is a shared network of objects where these objects communicate through the internet. Through the use of IoT, we are designing a project as soil analysis of soil moisture, or I can say about the farming automation system can be built, and they can reduce the waste of water and also the irrigation facilities. Using the soil moisture sensor, it checks the water level content in the soil. After checking, it reads the value. The value is in the ADC type. Use sent to the Node MCU, and using that male and female words, the Node MCU data will be shared into the Raspberry Pi Pico. Through this, we can get that output, and the output will be displayed in the Telegram app. And we have used these functions after checking the water level moisture automatically. If the user taps on read or start option in the Telegram app, and the user can able to see the present water level moistures using the soil moisture sensor. Now you can see this is the module and this is a soil moisture sensor. Using this we can get that current soil moisture sensor values based on the moisture level, and this is our node MCU. You can see the male and female cables which is connected to the pins, and these are pins is connected to the soil moisture module. Through this cable, data synchronization can be done from Node MCU to Raspberry Pi Pico, and after that you can see the output in both Telegram app and serial monitor in Arduino IDE. So you have the code on the screen. We are having two functions, setup and another one is loop. In first function we are using pin mode A0 input. A0 is an input pin, nothing but analog pin, so that you can read the analog values coming from the soil moisture sensor. Just I want to discuss about what is serial monitor. On top right of the Arduino IDE, you can see the option like serial monitor. This is the serial monitor. You can see and display any of the values. It is just an LCD display where you can see messages coming from Node MCU. Now you can see the working of Node MCU, and the blue color indication light is working of an Node MCU and also transferring the data from Node MCU to Raspberry Pi Pico. Digital type of values coming from moisture sensor. So you need to write analog read, and according to that have to send the value. Through soil moisture sensor we are getting the analog values. So we are using the function analog to get the analog value. Now you can see the values in the serial monitor. By default the value is 1024, means you are not kept the soil moisture sensor in any soil, so by default it show the value as 1024. Now just check by inserting the soil moisture sensor into the soil to get the correct or present moisture level value. After inserting the sensor into the soil, and you can see the values, various change of values you can see on the serial monitor when you inserted the sensor into the soil, because the soil is very much full of moisture. That's why your values are changing from default values to the current level values. In this you can see again the default values of moisture sensor nothing but 1024. So this is our project.